Okay, so I think we're travelling here just so I can then travel back out again and do the side quests. Maybe unlock this beacon, I should be able to travel.
How are you feeling?
There we go. Okay.
Farewell. No mistakes.
Cheers, Bradley. Much appreciated. Dun, 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 dun.
Look what we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Alex. Oh, I forget this isn't one that has a stagger bar. So we go with that. Follow with that. Follow with that. Can you? Find him. There we go. I nearly left the Vita area then, accidentally. Jesus, that would have been bad. Not a massive fan of the fact that I used to...
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more. That should do. There's talk. How the hell is anyone supposed to afford that?
Did you hear? The gates to heaven.
I want to see you.
What am I going to do without sweet water and oil of talc?
We'll want to know the stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
Stay sharp.
Well, it's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place. I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
Come on, boys, come to me.
Now. You were right, boy. People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
Most fragrant herbs and
Susan, I know you're
Oh.
king, but
Went from the twins and beyond. They're saying Drake's family's gone. We've got company! Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off!
wrecked, mate. Get wrecked. Skip that, these little side quests. We're just blasting through these. Does that take me back to the place? It does. Beautiful. I speed things up a touch. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of quests to turn in here. I see.
Sorry for the wait, but hopefully
You learned something.
What's he learnt now? Don't think this is Ultimate Blaze. I think this is Excalibur. Oh, which one I bet? I don't have the ingredients for this right now. I'm certainly going to have a look though.
Back, are you? So, what it be?
Oh, look at you.
If
Hey.
I do say so myself. That it?
Nice. Excalibur. Let's go. Okay.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to do?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
God, I wish you could sprint in the hideaway. Or have like little fast travel points or something. Reminiscent of Rabanastra and 12.
Alright, there's...
I should increase my carrying capacity for potions. And I'm going to see Karen next, which means I can top up everything there. No increase to Lionheart's, I think that's a shame.
I went up to give some breeze to the...
Oh, that'll take me back to here, yeah. That'll complete the quest. Oh, no, we're coming here. Forgot about that. And we go back. Maybe we'll have a cutscene. So many cutscenes for this side quest. There we go. Some AP for it. No. 20. Was that enough to move you on one? It was. Look at that. Beautiful.
How may I help you today, Clive? All yours. All done?
Ned told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped with?
Dun, 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 dun.
Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Cool. The save carries over to the game. So if you you complete everything in the demo and you enjoy it and you want to get the game, you can transfer the save over. So you don't have to redo, because the demo is essentially the prologue of this game. It's the entire prologue. Everything that's within the prologue you have access to in the demo. So yeah, you just can then start from the end of the prologue on the main game. It's a fantastic game. Has its weaknesses here and there. Has some hella strengths. Yeah, I'm actually about to... It's very cool. I like it anyway. Elixirs, no, I don't need that. Lionheart, yeah. Gear. The Wikes. Clerics, healings. Yeah, I mean that's it. If you're good at Elden Ring, you'll find the combat in this quite easy. I never played Elden Ring, so I don't necessarily find it that easy. One thing I will say though, don't put any of these on. They all make the game. If you're used to Elden Ring combat, you wouldn't have any reason to use any of the timely accessories. I don't use them. I still struggle here and there with some of the fights. But, you know, I mostly know what I'm doing now. There's a lot of dialogue and a lot of cutscenes. You know, this is very story driven. So do bear that in mind. Some people complain about it, but it's like if you never played a Final Fantasy. Yeah, well, I mean, A, I'd have to buy it, and B, I'm not really interested in a game that I already know is going to frustrate me. Do you know what I mean? I don't need that.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons
Yeah, you're
pass,
generally,
and all
a lot of the
official traffic
times,
moved
one
there.
thing that will happen is you'll get your main story. Like this happened to me a minute ago. I was at the hideaway and it said make for Boklad, and all of these were blocked off. I couldn't use any of them, but all I had to do was fast travel here and activate the crystal thing, and then I could travel back and do the other stuff. So you're never locked into the story.
This one for those living
But
outside the law.
you know, the side quests are relatively simple. They're again dialogue and story based. They're very simple at the beginning, but they do start to pay off towards the end. But yeah, you know, you can take a break, clear up all your hunts and side quests, and then go back to the story at any time. Do you know what I mean? It's, you never really. Occasionally, you might be forced into something, but not often. There's not much. There's no like, you know, you're not making choices a la Fallout or anything. Do you know what I mean? You're following a story. We're in Final Fantasy land, buddy. We don't have horses. We have chocobos.
Come on.
So what do you think?
That we'd be lucky to make it out alive.
Really?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead.
I take it there's danger on the road.
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a
When this game
he
really
ran,
comes into its element
leaving his
is
livelihood abandoned in the
the
pass.
boss fights,
He
especially
sent the
the
two
bigger
of us
boss
to
fights,
fetch it,
the
but it's
icons.
Now,
They can be
I'm not much of a
multi-stage,
thinker.
huge
I know the work of
pieces.
fools when I see it.
Really a lot of fun.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation,
The music is,
Bastards
well,
are lying
Final
in
Fantasy is
wait
known for its
just down
music
the road.
being top notch.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly
Voice
raise an
acting's
ambush.
really good.
you,
I
however,
like Clive.
have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way.
Well, if I'm...
You've clearly...
Well, now, reckon he won't be...
Let's move on.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
The driver, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
Hey, help. Yeah, I'm liking. I kind of really want to play Baldur's Gate, but yeah, well, we'll see. I'm currently having my benefits reevaluated, so you know, I can't really afford to be spending any money right now, just in case things don't go my way and I go through a few months of fucking pain. It's like the tensest part of my calendar is when I do this shit.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single
And how exactly will you be...
You leave that to us.
You've done your part. It's been a pleasure.
There's no need to what if we want.
Moving on.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least. The path continues on the other side.
I love the way he reacts to his own tornado. Yeah, I mean, there's a fair to middling chance that this will end up on PS Plus at some point, because Final Fantasy VII Remake did. Final Fantasy 15 did. Yeah. Potential. But it may have to release for PC first, I don't know. Which will be a while.
So this is Zemeckis.
Yeah, hold on, there's probably going to be
Land of the
DLC and shit
gods.
like this for this.
It's even more impressive than I imagined.
So wait till there's like a
I remember being captivated
complete
by the
edition or
story as a
something.
child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers.
For stream and story
To tell the
purposes,
truth,
we'll let these guys have their
I
chat.
always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
This is one of the better Final Fantasy
Just
power
look at this
couples,
place.
if you like. I'd say they make a better
It's enough to
couple
make you
than
believe
like
the legends are true.
Cloud and Tifa,
No.
or maybe kind of on a Tidus Una level, maybe even better.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us.
But now we are about to encounter one of the game's weaknesses, and that is we're about to do a main storyline quest that really should be a side quest.
Clive? Something wrong?
And the lady with the big boobs.
Nothing. It's nothing.
I mean, you're not narrowing it down. I'm guessing you mean Benedicta. Prologue.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
Unless you mean Annabelle.
I have.
Do you mean Clive's mum?
Emperor Olivier shall
Evil fucking
rebuild
witch
the
that she
heavy empire
is.
of
Clive and Joshua's mum. Do you mean Annabelle? Prim, proper, blonde hair.
How is he to rule an empire? He is
Looks like she
but a boy.
bathes in the blood of the
I
innocent.
shall
Probably
advise him
fucking
until
does.
he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek
Oh,
to
okay, yeah, because that's Annabelle on the
needs
right
young
there on the
blood,
throne. No, yeah, you mean Benedicta and
I can think of none better
Kupka.
suited to the task.
Or Titan and Garuda. Yeah.
There is other news, Dion.
This is Dion. We like Dion.
Hugo
He's cool.
Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea.
Yeah,
All
he's
shall bow
cool,
before
Kupka.
their emperor.
We have a really, really good fight against him.
These are the words of a
But that
tyrant.
was yesterday's stream.
They are the words of a god.
It's fucking epic.
The emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Grieger, made flesh.
Like I say, for this stream, if the cutscene is important to the plot, I'll leave it in. We're going to be skipping a lot of cutscenes
Return
in
to your
the
camp,
next
dear,
quest because
and
they
ready
don't
your
mean
forces.
shit.
It is time to show the world the true power of Sambrak.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrak, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Witch. She's a fucking evil bitch, she is. Really is. I portrayed her pretty well. So yeah, this upcoming side quest, we're basically about to spend like if I let all the cutscenes play out, maybe an hour, hour and a half, retrieving a pass for someone. So we're going to be skippity-papping through the quests and stuff like that, or through the dialogue. Or else we would be here all day.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end. More refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the Crystal's blessing.
There we go. Okay, so Goots, our trader liaison, has had his pass stolen by a child.
He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies.
So we have to question all the kids to find the right one, follow him to find out who hired him, beat them up, the people who hired him.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of steps for this, and it's really... It shouldn't be a main quest, I don't think. I think it should be a side quest.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
So yeah, let's just skip our way through this. There's nothing... There really is nothing that is like plot salient here, realistically. There's a couple of conversations with people I will play, because they're going to make a bit more.
Good. There you are.
They're going to be needed for later quests.
I'm so...
But yeah, he's lost his pass. The kid stole it.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the checkbook.
I can't remember her name now, but this woman we're about to meet, I'll keep all of her dialogues in.
Out of my sight.
And her brother, but everything else is not needed.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El! He's me mate!
I'll know.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots's pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion goods?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass...
The proprietor of the furniture makers, I suggest that...
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Juicy pears! Slake your...
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
All right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Come, taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar! The finest earthenware from the Free Cities!
Do you?
Peaches and pears, beets and beans.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap. Porter for hire. Best service.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
I'm hungry.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them.
Oh shit, I was muted. I was
Who
like
are they?
explaining everything.
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free.
didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their guild, me and my mates would have starved.
That's weird, I just lost sound. I have to reset my headset.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Cool, so yeah, now we've met the brother, and now we need to go after the group of bandits who are organising the child thieves, essentially. And then we'll be able to get our pass and be able to go through the gate.
Oh.
So yeah, he's just going to tell us about that plan to go get them. Which means talk to
Lady's Cleft is to
people.
the south, past the camp.
Oh no, it isn't. It's yeah, down there. Cool. Like I say, I'm keeping in the introductions and any dialogue that's pertinent to the main story, but this quest itself really isn't pertinent to the main story. It's a whole lot of faff just to get a gate pass, essentially. No, okay, I'm being forced into that.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own. I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
We got company! That's the lot. Waken winds!
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Alright, we've got a big guy here.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. And Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scalp.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
I mean, they're bigging up this fight. It's not that big of a fight.
It's that guard from Buckland. Kill him! Kill them all!
And there's all the loot. Find not the trading pass, but a trading pass out of that. I think there's a chest behind here. Yep. That'd be enough. Okay. We head back here.
Clive.
Quite the opposite.
Okay. That should close us out to the end of the chapter.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all.
Tomorrow I'll
Theo
return
told me
with
you'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items.
Okay, yeah. Theo returning. Got the Crimson Compass, and then they can be combined.
What is it?
El has...
Maybe. There we are, seal joined. The colour and the compass.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to Goots's part.
We'll try the caravan. Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Yeah, there's a couple of side quests I can do actually. Bust those out as well whilst we're here.
If I knew where
I just need to see you back.
He wants me to basically deliver
Sounds
a party invite to 3 random people. I want to say there's a chest down here. Oh, I'm just wrong. Oh no,
I
yeah.
hear the brothers found another victim.
I believe it, all right.
What's that? The third...
Ah, if ever you see a couple of... And why is that?
Because they're duplicitous. What they do is... The merchant dead now.
Yeah, you'd think they'd run out of...
So close.
Anyway, if you run into them... Thanks for the...
I wonder if they're still there. Whole bunch of side quests here, which are basically just farming for I don't know what we call them. Not ability points, not experience. Reputation points. Which give me some good rewards.
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Tight-fisted.
The Empire's your enemy, not us.
Well done. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Come and taste my peaches. They're sweet.
Come taste my peaches, she says. Jesus Christ.
Juicy pears. Snake your
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Quest complete. It'd be more fun if he'd poisoned the wine. It's like a revenge story, and I just invited all the people to the death party. But no, it's just, you know, he just wants to share some wine with some friends. Okay. And we got 2 more side quests down here, which will take me a little bit out into the desert. A little bit of combat.
Let me carry your goods. Pardon me, but would you...
He wants to be escorted.
My armsy. Better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Looking for the silver-haired soldier.
Any idea where his search?
That's that then.
So these side quests are really simplistic, for the most part. And if this wasn't my like 4th time doing them, then I probably would let them play out a little bit better. But you know, it's what it is.
Why am I not surprised?
You'll hand over your coin, you know what's good for you. Over here! All yours, Torgal! Farewell!
Are you hurt? He's passionate. I'll give him that. Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Don't think that's the sort of thing used to me. No. It's worse than the one I've got.
I think we've found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me. You're finished.
4 AP, Jesus Christ.
Let's get this over with.
Stop!
Dude's friends with the goblin. Why not?
Not again. All right then. Who's first? Nice try. Himself into trouble this time. Still in one piece?
It would seem so. Once more, I am in your debt. And once more, you impress me.
Cool, so I think that's all the side quests in Bucklab done, pretty much. Gotta turn in one more. Cutscene. Quest complete. Might be able to get a new reward from the hideaway yet, I don't know. Maybe. $8.50, maybe. No, it would have updated now if it was. Must be 900 and something. Alright, yeah, we're going to save there. We'll be back tomorrow with the chapter Bahamut. I'll bash a little bit with some GTA. Thanks for watching. Back soon.